Hi, Leo. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. I thought I would do a different setup for the holiday, so I hope you guys are having a nice, peaceful, restful time. And let's go ahead and dive in. As you guys know, this is for Leo's sun, moon, or rising. Keep in mind these are general and timeless readings. All information down below in the description box. You guys know the drill. I'll just keep it short. But I do want to say thank you so much for all of your support on the channel. Every view, all of that really helps out. It keeps me going. And I just want to say thank you so much. And I'm grateful for all of you. So let's dive in. Let's just jump right into the message. We have got... You've got your intuition is spot on about something. So your intuition might be communicating with you about something right now. It's like signs are undeniable too. Because you have this mysticism card. Am I in the shot? Okay. There's the intuition. It's almost like you could be working through a maze right now. And at times, certain things that you do, this is almost like wheels on a, cog wheels inside of a clock. So there could be something very functional, and when you do something spot on, you get like an activation from your intuition, or it's coming in some way. You also have the imperfection card. Okay. What I feel like is happening right now, you could be working with some energies and just working with not only imperfections in your process, but just accepting imperfections about humans, just coming into a place of tolerance, grace, whatever that is. For you to get something working in your reality, that's the gateway into that. Does that make sense? So, imperfections though. Where are my cards? Where are you? Oh, right here. Okay. These are like my ornament cards. Okay. So we've got, oh, 2 9s. Wow. Some of you guys, I don't know if you know your numerology, but 9 could be significant, or you might see signs and synchronicities about 9s. 9s are a close, okay? Usually in numerology. I know 10 is significant, but for you, you've got this test of your strength and your perseverance, and then you've got the 9 of Pentacles, abundance and fortitude. Some of you guys, you might be on your own, or you feel like that, and that might be what's feeling like you're being tested, or this is about business, because 9 of Pentacles can be business or entrepreneurship. So you might be feeling right now that you're tested some way in your business. Could be like a mental block or a creative block. Something like that is coming into play. And you might be having to go toward your own intuition and kind of play around with your own mysticism to kind of work through this. Or also, for those of you that are perfectionists, you might have to work around that with the imperfection card. Yeah, you've got all this stuff around 9 of Pentacles, so you might just be single, or you want to just be independent at this time. Maybe because you have a lot of choices and options, okay? There's just a lot to choose from. But there's something about you, if you're not already single, there could be a desire to be. I'm not really seeing like an actual, here's a, okay. You have a star card. Here's the 3 of Pentacles. Okay, so you do have, I feel as though what could be shifting in this situation is there were some connections that you made in the past with the 3 of Pentacles. This is a collaboration. It can be coaching or a therapist or a realtor. There's some type of teamwork that you had and you were like working in that situation, but it feels like to me you went solo in some way to go off on some kind of avenue, and oh, that in some way is presenting itself as an option for you to choose from, because I can see right now you almost want to have a team put together, so you could be formulating that at this time. I do feel as though there's this Five of Wands. I almost feel like you'll have support moving into some conflict. So you might have someone here on the side that's like supporting you through this, because you have the Nine of Cups, you have the Ten of Cups. That's not single anymore. So for those of you, if you are in a relationship, I mean, this could be that there's a star energy standing out, and your opposite energy is Aquarius. Okay, you could have possibly an Aquarius around you, because I am seeing some different options that are presenting themselves to you. Let me see. This one generally, I will say, is the one that stands out. Okay, like it's the one that is brightest, that you can't really ignore. Okay, you have the World in your mind position. What else? Okay, feels like to me that there's competition surrounding something. Conflict or competition. Oh, nice, nice. Leo, this actually looks really good. I don't have anything too bad. I mean, this could be a misunderstanding, or there's just like possibly a little bit of conflict. It's telling me some energies are, you had some support, you had some kind of support system from the past. That is somehow presenting an option for you to go down, because I see you have, right now you might be sitting on some kind of abundance. For those of you that are entrepreneurs or you started your own business, probably a lot of options will be coming towards you in general, and you have to kind of pick out who your support is, like who you trust the most. There's a star here. Okay, an energy that could be getting a lot of attention, that's kind of rising, and maybe that's even you. If you're coming into this energy, you might be moving into your opposite sign. That's the fascinating thing about zodiac signs, is your opposite sign is, sometimes you can take on those traits. Astrology is weird, okay? But you have the Ace of Cups is your final outcome. There's new love coming in. So pretty much this is like a, don't give up. You're gonna have the breakthrough. Some of you guys, there could be a new option, because I'm seeing in your mind you feel done, or you feel like a chapter is closing on a situation. I think it's with a lot of these options that you were choosing between, because you could have been seeing how things were playing out. I do feel as though there's going to be this situation that comes up where kind of like the one or the option that you want, there is a lot of energies wanting that too. Okay, and maybe that's even you. There could be a lot of energies that are like fighting for you, fighting for your attention, or fighting for this opportunity in some way. So if or when it presents itself, I would take it, because it looks like you're gonna get some kind of wish fulfillment here. I know this is such a generalized message, but it's very straightforward. You really do have a lot of good cards. I can see this will feel a little uncomfortable. That's probably where your perseverance is going to be tested, to not give up in the situation, to keep pushing forward and getting past this like challenging part. And the imperfection part, it might be something isn't quite like absolutely perfect the way you want it to be, or you could be in this energy of like you want something to be really particular. It's a very perfectionist kind of thing, but the imperfection is the imperfections are the best part. Truly. That is the key. Like human imperfections. People prefer that. Like something that I've noticed is people prefer like raw realness. Someone that comes across like emotionally open and free of expressing themselves without shame or, you know, oh my gosh, like that captures energies. So that's what I want to say. But you've got a wish fulfillment coming in here. And I think that once you feel this, because this is very emotional, you know, the emotion part hasn't been completely clicked on, okay? And I think that's going to stand out the most in this situation. I have no idea what this is. It's very vague the way I'm talking, so I apologize. But I do think that whatever challenge you're being faced with at this time, it is going to be worth it. If you've had some kind of an inkling or your intuition has kind of told you to keep pushing through this, it will be worth it. Just keep in mind, you know, people's imperfections at this time. It's not going to be easy, but if you keep your karma clean, you won't come up against so many blockages and so many opposing energies, because right now this is the Mars retrograde Gemini, where it's like challenges and miscommunications, misinterpretations all across social media. It really is. And for you specifically, there's also this connection between the eclipse season that just took place. So for those of you, if you're dealing with a very emotional energy, you're still dealing with eclipse energy. So an energy could be kind of like you could feel in the dark at times, and that's why you're having to trust your gut instincts and your intuition quite a bit more, because and that is how you're going to get a stronger connection with yourself. But you also have to be willing to let go of the things that are like causing you to be out of touch with the reality, like that puts you in this fog. This also can be procrastination. So cut that stuff out, the world card, and you'll see you'll elevate quicker, okay? I'll dive into the extended. I'll see what you have a breakthrough coming there. Ace of Cups, heart opening, new love coming in, and it looks like maybe there's also another energy that's going to be at the same level as you. Okay, I'll see you on the extended. Click on the Vimeo link down below, and I'll see you over there. Okay, Leo? Sending you so much love. Wishing you all the very best. See you in the next reading. Take care.